Did you hear about this, Timmy?
No.
On Vice just released an article. Billion lab-grown mosquitoes are being released, and people are freaking out. So
why? I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
So this British biotech company called Oxitec is releasing 144,000 non-biting male mosquitoes, and the technology targets the Aedes aegypti mosquito, which carries dengue, fever, Zika, yellow fever.
So they're releasing a mosquito to kill another mosquito.
But how that
won't go wrong.
Yeah. The only female mosquitoes, since only the female mosquitoes can bite and pass on the disease, these British biotech labs genetically modified male mosquitoes carry a self-limiting gene that is released when they mate with the female, and then they kill the female through sex.
COVID 2021, like
it's
COVID.
Coming.
Yeah,
This is
all
terrifying.
this shit is. We think it's going to help. We hope. Like science has gotten to a place where you can do these types of things. But when the reason that. The COVID thing, if it is a lab leak, and this was a guy in Rogan saying this, and he was right, it doesn't only implicate China, it implicates us. We set up that lab in Wuhan. Like, we were exchanging, like, all kinds of stuff with them in terms of, like, like learning about these diseases and then potentially, like, weaponizing them and stuff like that. It's like, just the fact that we live in a world where there's high level 5 bio facilities where they're, like, experimenting on bio warfare is terrifying.
It's terrifying.
Just the fact that that's a world that we live in is terrifying.
But how do you? Because my thought on all that stuff is I just say I can't control it. If they're going to now start releasing bioweapon mosquitoes, I'm just going to try to enjoy my life as best I can and not worry about anything. It makes me go the opposite way.
I mean, this is horrible. LA is a fucking nightmare. That's horrific.
I know, it's disgusting. I miss New York, Tim. I miss New York like you can't imagine. And I think even though the food here, some of the restaurants you've told us finally you've got some good food, but the food in New York, I just
it's good food. Yeah,
I can't. It's depressing me. Like when you eat something like that, you're like, and
it's
that was $11 for an egg and cheese on a wheat bagel. Here's the thing in LA,
nobody eats that. See, here's the thing: you got to get avocado toast here because it's amazing.
That's what you have to get.
You got to get avocado toast here with poached eggs.
Yeah.
Got to get the breakfast burrito.
Well, here's the thing. I would have ordered avocado.
I'm a New Yorker that's been made into a West Coast dude. Like it's weird. I've been here so long, and now I'm in Texas, but I'm going to be back here a lot. I've been here so long.
You're going to be back here 180 days a year.
Right. I've learned. Hashtag IRS. But no, but I've learned that, like, there's certain things you can get here, and there's certain things you can get when you go back to New York.
Here's the thing. I would have
You can't get avocado. You go to New York, have avocados. You're like, what happened?
I would have gotten avocado toast, but I don't want my father to call me again today.
No,
I mean, as soon as I wake up, we need the police. I understand that there needs to be reform. Everybody who's a normal person understands that. But, we can't not have a city. New York City needs to have police.
Wait, no, you don't think it's a good idea to have a world where rich people hire ex-CIA agents to protect them outside of their houses, who are accountable to no one, by the way.
Right.
And ex-military, private security people. And then poor people are just handed, like, they are at the mercy of criminals who are supposedly stopped by social workers. You don't think that's a good idea? You don't think that's a good idea?
You know what? If you want to get a live look at it, go to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Because that's,
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is like, I mean, I'm crying as I eat this.
It looks horrible.
I just wanted to know, like, I thought there'd be avocado toast. I thought I'd come up. And listen, my fee for the show is $18,000, and it's paid in Bitcoin. It's paid in Bitcoin. But no, we all know the cops need to reform. I think you need to demilitarize them. The quota system's fucked. There's a lot of problems. Hiring's fucked. Training's, like, there's all kinds of issues. There are social reasons for crime. The economy sucked. We shut down the country for a year.
For too long.
People are desperate.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that are obviously responding to a situation where it is near impossible to earn money for certain, if you do not have a job where you could work on the internet and you couldn't get unemployment for whatever reason, you're starving.
Right.
And then those people, unfortunately, have to turn to doing shit like that. But there are a group of people out there that are criminals that quite like to commit crime, like they're just enjoy it. They want to engage in that behavior and get things that and that's historically forever ever been the case. It will never be a world or a society without those people. So you have to do something with them. The idea that you can cure everybody or that you can make everybody not embrace that is just a Pollyanna-ish, kind of very loftish idea. Yeah, it's just not going to work.
Crime is fun. I mean, you want a little. It's not.
I love crime.
It's nice to. Dude,
I used to steal a juice every day from the food emporium on 8th Avenue before I got on my tour bus. And I would drink it while I looked for other things. When I was in mortgages, these are all food-related crimes. When I was in mortgages, fine, and throw it out before I got to the register.
Smart.
I have no issue with the criminal class. I get it. Well,
Yeah.
but-
No, I agree. I mean, some of the most fun times I had in my childhood was being around.
and I got away with it because I'm a white man.